Reaper. Today is Thursday, June 5th. It is currently 74 degrees today. The high is supposed to be 88. The low is supposed to be 74. And I think there's like a 5 to 15% chance of rain. Not expecting any rain. Today we will be treating the garden. I say treating the garden. We're going to spray the garden. Yesterday we kind of. Wait, was that yesterday? No. A couple of days ago we treated the garden. It was like Monday. We treated the garden. And today is time. We kind of treated the garden, fed it, um, and watered. Today we're going to spray the garden. We're going to start off with the tea of the day. Get off me, mosquitoes, bro. They are terrible right now. The tea of the day is hibiscus flowers, and that's right here. Elderflower spice. Tastes pretty good. Tastes pretty good, I must admit. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing started. First thing we're gonna do is wait, why did this flip? I don't flip this. First thing we're going to do is I forgot something in the house. What did I forget? First we need to empty this. Empty the backpack sprayer. What do I need to add? Oh, I forgot my bug barrier. That's what I forgot. All right, let's do this. I'm always forgetting something. All right. I'm gonna put y'all down right here for a second. For a whole hot second. And then I'm gonna go grab what I forgot. And then I'll be right back. My bad, I just got y'all jerking around here. Well, forgive me. Let y'all look at that for a hot second. All right, people. Thank you for your patience. I am back. Let's see. All right. Flipper Ripper. All right. First things first. Our Papa. We will need to empty the sprayer. So we'll grab the sprayer. We will go empty it in the compost. Oh, this thing is not comfortable. These straps suck. All right. Let's go dump this. Wait, I don't like y'all looking at me. Stop looking at me. All right, let's flip this flipper ripper. Let's see what the homestead. Come on, grand day. How's it going, kids? Kinsley. My bad. Moving too much. Can't read. How's everybody doing? We gotta see if Miss Ducky. We gonna see if Miss Ducky is sitting on top of her nest today. I left her some berries and some sunflower seeds. Uh, I don't know what ducks eat. We're gonna see though. All right. We're gonna empty this spread, but you know what? Look at the compost. The compost is like half full. It's settled. Let's add some more leaves to this first. We're gonna give it some liquid. So I tell y'all what, I'm gonna set y'all up somewhere hopefully where y'all can kind of see me do this whole thing. Let me see, cause the leaves are over there underneath the little shed, little lean-to, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna put this like right here. We're gonna see how this works for people. And that way I kind of be in the shot. Let's get some more height to this thing. Ooh, lucky Linda. All right, let's get that be like that. Can you sit? Sit, boo boo, sit. Ooh, good stain. All right, that's gonna be cool. Y'all will be able to see me pull the work in. Now, I set my camera to where I can't see what my camera sees, so we're gonna have to flip this. Flipper ripper. I need this to be kind of, you know what I'm saying? At least I can look up and kind of see what's going on. But we're only gonna grab them 2 bags, so that should be enough. All right, it's a special technique you gotta use when filling this thing. No, one down, one more to go. All right, we'll toss these bags. Spray. All right, yeah. So as you work, I kind of alternate. Leaves go in after some rain, after some time, they settle down. Then I'll add green material. That's pretty much stuff from out of the kitchen. And so I kind of layer it. Green, brown, and brown. Filter back in there. Right. All right, my people. We're gonna head back up to the patio to I just be putting y'all on some weird angles, bro. We're gonna head back up to the patio to fill the sprayer. And then we're gonna get back to it. I'm actually trying to debate, do I wanna put y'all on the stand and kind of just, you know, be in the shot? Do I wanna carry y'all on my chest? I think I'm gonna just put y'all on the stand. And then when there's something to see, come get you guys. Cause I don't wanna be causing like motion sickness with all the moving I do. Oh, this tea is hot, but it's so good. Mm. And then I sweetened it with a vanilla honey that we got from somebody at the farmer's market. I would shout out his name, but I don't remember it specifically. I want to say it's B Tree Meadows. Could be wrong. I don't even know where he's located out of. Oh, that's so good. All right. All right. Looks like he knows a thing or two. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Does. All right, we gonna put y'all down right here like that. I'm gonna get this thing off my bike. Get it off my bike. So, now what we need, as I mixed up nutrients yesterday, the same thing we mixed up the other day when we sprayed when we watered the garden, trees and watered the garden. You know, you know, and you know. As I'm thinking about this, let's go wash this out. We're gonna wash this out first. Pretty soon I'll get my stuff together. I opened it and that smell hit me again, and I was like, yeah, it's too easy. Where's the water hose? Oh, let's go see what Miss Ducky doing. The water hose is down here at the outer rim. Now, do I want to waste water or do I want to walk? Could turn the water hose on and leave it on and walk out there. Or do I want to walk it back and not waste the water? You know what? Let's not waste the water. Flipper Ripper. Let's go see if Miss Ducky is out here. Miss Ducky, you're the one. Oh yeah, she's here. She's here this morning. Hey, Miss Ducky. Let's see, I put a little top out there so I can feed Miss Ducky. There go Miss Ducky sitting on her clutch of eggs. I don't think she's eating anything. I threw some blackberries, some blueberries, some sunflower seeds. I have no clue what ducks eat. And I'm not giving them people food like bread and stuff, crackers. I'm not doing that. So she doesn't look like she ate anything, I guess. I don't know. And there she go, Miss Ducky. Hey, Miss Ducky. Look like I found her a new name, Miss Ducky. I wonder if ducks have names. I wonder if animals give themselves names in whatever language they have. Oh, everything this morning. How y'all doing this morning? I'm sorry, we're gonna have to do a quick little walk around. I mean, because this is what I do in the morning. Yes, I have stuff to do. Yes, I get it done. I try to. But, you know, I still walk around and look. I'm gonna tell them what I find just by walking and looking. Look at the sunflower. Y'all all facing the sun. Look to the east. Oh, y'all so pretty. I wonder if it's gonna be any multicolored ones, red ones. Yeah, I didn't separate my seeds, so they all just kind of in there. Got the grapes scraping. Pretty soon, a couple years, I'll figure out how to prune these things properly. Because I don't. Lucid lemon tree, some pomegranates. I'm not gonna go through all this. We just go walking and looking. If y'all see something y'all want to know about in the chat, drop it in the chat. We'll talk about it. This grape has been through some things. I wonder if I guess that's right. All right. Everything's looking okay. Man, I hope this thing here give me some berries, some figs. I'm getting some figs on this Delta fig. Fig that came from my hometown. This is a bad angle. I can see them fine, but y'all can't. I wonder if I need to put the sun at my back. Put the sun at your bike. Oh, look at here. Breakfast. Nope. Boyd. No breakfast. Boyd. Let's look up in here. Can we find some up in here? Boyd's. I don't know if that was birds or like slugs or snails. And what are you talking about? Hole. So no. So you can see if you don't cover them, if we don't cover them berries, they gonna all end up with little pecks in them. Sometimes you might see an entire berry eaten, but most times it just pecks in there. By the time to clean up these blueberries, they're pretty much done. You know what? I don't think I set this zoom. Got a few little figs up in there. On this second year tree. Not bad. There go my hibiscus. My tropical hibiscus. It had one flower on it. They dropped. But okay. All right. Morning peruse. Y'all looking good. Yep. Yep. Everything looking good. Ooh, you tall. You're tall. Just like your cousin down there. Man, let me adjust this zoom. There we go. That looks better to me looking at here now. Yeah, this must be one of them Russian mammoth sunflowers here. Cause this one is tall. I don't know, can I assume the other ones that's the same height are the same thing? Mm, we'll see. I ain't gonna lie, I like the purple on this sunflower. I really do. Can't wait to see what it becomes. All right, all right. Man, I'm these pineapples about through. I'm pretty much gonna give up on these. It's been like 3 going on 4 years and no pineapple yet. All right, blackberries. I'm not finna start messing with these. Oh, bird, I already got it. I feel half a berry. Doo doo. All right, I need to bag the rest of these berries too. Y'all can see where I cut earlier this week. Get out of my face, bub. All right, let me focus. Focus, grasshopper. Focus. You gotta check out your garden. You gotta know how stuff going. Pink lemonade, blueberries. Oh, they are falling to the bottom of the bag. We finna eat them though. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Flipper ripper. Flip thing. All right. We're gonna go ahead. I think some of these are at the bottom of the bag, maybe. Could be wrong. But we will see. Let's go to the branch. Yep, and one more. Couple on fell out. Quite a few on fell out. I don't know really why I knocked them off. But we're gonna get these, wash these up, and I turn the water hose on and have some brake fibers. Let's grab these up. Ooh, good job. There's some still in the bottom of the bag. I'm pretty sure these green ones ain't gonna taste that hot, right? The blue ones don't taste that hot before they turn all the way blue. More tart and tasteless than sweet and tasteful. Don't mind the tart. Let's see. Let's grab the biggest one off here. Got some here to come up to. Right. Ended up with a few. Wait. What I'm doing, I just turn it down like this. Ended up with a few pink lemonades. Some more pink than others. But because they fell on the ground, not that I didn't necessarily care. But no, seriously, because they fell on the ground, we're gonna wash these off. Now let me put these in my pocket. Grab this water hose, because that's the whole reason we trekked out here. The water hose and Miss Dougie. I don't know what Miss Dougie eats, but I don't guess I can trip about not feeding her. She feeds herself. She eats at least a few times a day. Do, 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 do. All right. Water hose secured. Flipper ripper. I'm gonna turn y'all like this here. I'm not gonna put this camera. That camera faces my bedroom window. I mean, not my camera, but the way I'll be walking will be facing my bedroom window. We still have people in the house sleeping. Well, you know what? The window is open, so she may not be sleeping. Get it filter, quick little rinse. this way. We're going to word of advice, don't leave your mixes in your what's it called? All this stuff. I mean, it ain't bad. It's not good. And just one extra step I didn't have to do. Didn't get it and cleaned it. And I finished using it. You know what? Let's do this. Some just hit me and said, why don't you fill it up and then spray it a little bit? So any type of solution that's still in lines or whatever, you can kind of force out, because I imagine they're going to stick. Alright. Cool. Alright. Let's turn this off. Oh man, we got some strawberries up here. We got strawberries and chocolate mint growing up in here. Chocolate mint and strawberries. And it don't like being sideways. Let's do this. Couple strawberries. Any of them good to eat? Oh, we ain't wash out the berries. They in my pocket. Uh-oh. 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 I'm the hammer. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, oh. Two little bitty berries. They look good. Let's turn this water back on and get these berries back up. All right. We're gonna have some strawberries. Look at these blueberries. Yep, it's good. Mm-hmm. Yep, real good. Blueberries, real good. Mm-hmm. All right, let's get this thing going. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Grab this, fill this up, and let's get to it, man. Put y'all right here. to this stuff. About to be hot. This is a 4-gallon sprayer, so. Give it another little mix to make sure everything is mixed up. Introduce a positive vibe and energy to it. Yep, keep the garden safe, keep the garden healthy. Get all beneficial insects, attract all beneficial insects. Alright. Oh, pay attention. That's where my back goes. My back goes. My back gonna be wet. Alright, I'm gonna take this in the house. I'll be right back and grab this towel. Alright, that being done, we got a couple more things we need to add. Right now, all I have is a nutrient solution that's like seed soak solution. It has all the inputs and all the inputs that I have, all the natural farming inputs. So we ended up with about 3 gallons according to this gauge. Okay. All right, cool. So let us do this first. Grab something to sit on. Some lazy like that, y'all. This. You might need some measuring utensils, which I think we're going to use tablespoon. My foot like. All right, sitting on my belt. First, what we're gonna do is add what I call Reaper's Bug Barrier to this mix. This is a strong scented herb. Which I don't remember which one it is. I think it was oregano. I've done this with oregano, mint, borage, I think, bergamot, I think. But yeah, we boil this in a stock pot for like 5 hours so it reduces a little bit, cool it off, put it in mason jars, it'll seal itself. And we mix this at 1 cup a gallon. I mean, basically, we use it because whatever chemicals are in the material that we use, as well as the scents, are usually strong, and most insects don't like strong scented things. So we use it as a bug barrier. So I need 3 cups of this. That's pretty much a cup in there. I need to make some more of this. I need 2 cups out of here. Just shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it. Ring, pop the seal. Pour out 2 cups. Oh my God. That smells. Man. That was almost like inhaling bleach. The way that thing rushed off of there. Anyway, I need to put 2 cups of this in here. So this is 8 cups. So we need to get down to 6. We already got a cup in here. That's probably 1 cup. Yup. That looks like another cup. Almost. That's good. A little bit more. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. We don't. Now what I'm gonna do is put this, take the ring off, pop this in the microwave until it boils, and when it boils, then I'll put the lid back on the ring, and it'll reset itself. All right. Now the next thing we're gonna add is African black soap. This is African black soap that we liquefy. And I'm gonna put this in here at a tablespoon per gallon. So we're gonna put 3 tablespoons. Now this is the surfactant. This is what you add to allow the material, the liquids, to stick to the leaves. So it don't just run off. All right. All right, now I hope this is enough to spray the whole garden. Doubtful, because it ain't even 4 gallons. But we're gonna make this work. We're gonna spray until we run out. And if I have to mix up more solution to put in here, I will. Do I want to? I don't. And here's what it is. Tease, what's the tease? Oh my God, take. I'm slurping on y'all ears. All right, people. Wait, where am I going? Let's start up here. Like, why always walk from up here first? Like the stuff up here don't need tending to. Man, let's do this. Y'all gonna be. Let's do that. Let's see. Look, man, forgive you, boy. I don't know nothing about photography, other than some of it is pretty. Because there's nutritive. Let's get this thing rotating a bit. Sound like one Ford Springs truck on my son's truck. Getting out of early. And they up. And one of them I know ain't been asleep. I saw him this morning when I got up after 6. I was like, bro, you up? And he ain't been asleep yet. He was like, dude. And he would say, I don't know why I'm up. Sleep all day. Alright, let's keep it going. Gyro. We're gonna probably use this to make some more thoroughfares. It does have a fun. And you can harvest the rust in it. Alright. Then we did it. Oh, he was a little distant here. I cut a tomato for I clipped it. I clipped it and I flipper ripper. Clipped it and stuck it in a pot. And I stuck it in the pot. The pot is in a bucket, sitting in a little bit of water to try to mimic it sitting in a jar of water. So big. It's not as droopy as it was earlier, so something's going on right. All right, man. We're gonna head over here. Get these shoes off. We're gonna head over here. Mess with this stuff over here in this corner. That's that corner, the side of the house, side of the, yeah, against the fence. Jesus, can't speak. All right. Is that everything in there? Probably not everything. Everything? Nope, not everything. We won't be able to get everything. Close enough, yeah. Now this lemon here, I just cut off some stuff. So it's the same. All the leaves don't fall off. These are rooted as layers. Yeah, they have roots. They hang. I don't even think they really need to be there. They probably go straight out. Nah, this one looks. One of them had weak roots, and one of them had a good root. So I'm guessing this is the one with the good roots. But this is the one with the weak roots. So I don't know if it'll be the same thing. Most of the leaves will fall off. But as it sits here, it grows more leaves. More roots. Interesting. Got my Cadota seeds. Up, go, grapes. All right, people. Let's go. You know, y'all stop looking at me. Flipper ripper. Did I just stop in an ant pile? No, that was a pine straw needle. All right. We're going to head on back out here. I'll head to the garden area. Hopefully I can find a place. We're going to find something. Ain't no hopefully. We will. No hopeful. You got to be hopeful about what's going to happen. It's going to happen. Flipper ripper. Let me find somewhere to put y'all while I do this. While I take care of this baby. Can I see the whole baby? Yeah, I can, but it ain't tall enough. Let's see if that works. Is it the same? There we go. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, I want to harvest this regular, not just some regular. It's great. Honestly, if I just wait till tomorrow, get a harvest. Like I said, it's nothing I can do. Plus anyway, I'm gonna watch it. Yes, early in the morning, have all day dry. That's a true statement. But for me, right now, in the mornings where I see most of my bees pollinate my squash as a kid. So you have to take that into account. This stuff does have Dishwasher. So we got so. I think tomorrow we're going to fill up the washing backyard. Get ready for a new planting. I want to plant sugar cane this fall if I can find some. I don't know when I find some, but I want to go ahead and till that spot and probably get some planted. I have some sorghum Sudan grass that's a couple years old. I don't know how well it'll germinate, but nothing beats a failure but a try. So we'll see. Let's do. Yeah, turn y'all. I'm really trying not to turn y'all into the sun, honestly. We took care of Polly. We took care of the sunning station. We took care of the strawberries. Now let's take care of Mother. This bed is called Mother, which is short for that's her nickname. Her full name is Mother Earth. Stop. Why y'all didn't tell me I ain't in the shot, man? But look at Linda, look it. Alright, we gonna put this on. And this also a feed. That's on. This one's kind of like. I see things. I sometimes start with them. I do pull off the other one. Nice size zucchini. bigger it gets, the tougher it gets. And we have had one person specifically ask for bigness. She didn't make zucchini bread. She made zucchini and something else out of it. Not something I've ever had, but it sounded amazing. Wait, why I got y'all looking at me, man? My bad. Why y'all in my face? Get out my face. Let's let y'all see what I see. Let's see a little squish up in there. Got a bunch of flowers. That's what I need to start doing, is getting in the routine of coming and check the garden every morning for things that need to come out. And then getting on the way, getting on my way about doing other things in the garden. Girl, why can't you act right? You little staying there. You just doing your job. Alright, let's see what we have over here. Gotta make this shorter again. Another squash. I like the size of that one. Oh, that's a leaf that got in there. I actually like the size of this little crook neck. And we're gonna take him. Lego. 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 Alright. Oh, you too, little buddy. I'll wait till tomorrow to grab you. You not ready? Oh, you ready, big head? Ready, ready. Ready, ready, big head. Come on, let go. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Got y'all all sideways on tilt. Yeah, yeah. My bad. Nothing to brag about, nothing to complain about. Everything to be thankful for. Alright. Just looking through here. I am not making sure y'all can see things, my bad, because I'm different distances. The camera is focusing, ain't focusing. Now, squash ain't doing too hot in this bed. Don't know why. Not really tripping. Like this squash here has been swallowed by this peppermint. But it's not grown squash vine board damage. Look, look, look. Let me show y'all. If you've never seen what a squash vine board does to a plant, let me show you. And here's how you can tell. See that right there? That hole? That's where they entered. The female, which looks like a red and black wasp looking thing, lays on the plant. I think she lays on the leaves, lays her eggs. They hatch, find a soft spot in the stem, and see what it did to the bottom? Normally I leave the roots in there, but that thing is just, leave the roots to feed the soil. Oh, see, look at it, look at it, look at them. Oh, look at them worms. See them worms? Jesus, boy. Can you get that worm? Is that a worm? That is a worm. See them worms on the roots? That's what you want to see. And this is usually why I leave the roots in the soil. To leave the soil life. We're going to put that back in there. You know what? Yeah, we're going to put that back like that. Remove all the plant matter. Throw it back over here. Put that on top of that. We're going to keep pushing. We got sidetracked. Oh, this one is starting to finally. This one here is starting to finally spring up. Oh, look at the lettuce. We got another one, another little squash. We got some mint that I need to. You know what? Hmm. I'm not gonna spray this bed right here. I'm gonna harvest this mint, this peppermint tomorrow. And like I said, I could spray it and just wash it. I'm gonna wash it anyway. But when I know I'm gonna harvest, I don't spray the day before. just to be on the safe side. Like I'm not worried about anything, but better safe than sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna harvest this mint down to almost the ground. I treat it like grass. Baby, you look kind of, why you look so sad? Why you look so sad, sweetie? Everybody else looking good. I just watered you yesterday, so I know you're not thirsty. But all right, let's get back to it. How much time I got left? Got like 5 more minutes, so that's cool. You know what? Nah, yeah. Let me get back to it. I was about to say I'm just gonna pull it around for 5 minutes. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be productive. I'm going to be productive. Productive. Tomatoes looking good. Strawberries, tomatoes. All right, all right, all right. Gotta keep the sun to my bike. Sun to your bike. All right. Give you guys some height. All right. Y'all some distance from this bed too. Yep, flipper ripper. My bad. Got y'all looking in the sun. Mi faulto. Mi faulto. We don't really need to get that tree, but let's go. Oh, oh yeah, baby. You know, one day I think I'm gonna pick this thing up and split it. Toss it. What we looking like on time, people? Close. All right. Lettuce. Now my bad now. I have to y'all half face the sun a little bit. Let's see if we can find some weird angle to put y'all at to where y'all won't be in the sun. Pointed directly at the sun. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's look down. While don't knock that out of there. While I'm here, we're gonna go ahead and take care of these peppers since I'm right next to them. This year I'm gonna try. I don't have many peppers, but this year I'm gonna try to treat my peppers a little better. I'm gonna try not to let them sit fruit too early, like before they like a foot and a half tall. You know what I'm saying? You try to give it some time to grow a structure first before we start throwing all this energy into producing fruit. So let's do this here. We're gonna zoom this in just a tinch. Yeah. We'll rotate that like that. We're gonna see what y'all can see. Squashing this big, some callaloo, some green onions, and some grapes. Side they want. And some banana leaves. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. My bad. It's really important. Don't stand the boy. Just clean off the table so y'all can have some good stuff. It's a true workout. Y'all ain't got no eggs. Y'all, all my other grapes got eggs. We're gonna take a picture of them and see what Google says. I'm gonna show y'all what that looks like too. You never seen that. We don't finish this video right now. I'm gonna show y'all what that looks like. I'm gonna see what Google has to say about it. That's a cucumber. Let me show y'all. If I'm not mistaken, this yellow bug that looks similar to a ladybug, I think those are cucumber beetles. You see that? I don't think they good eats. I don't think they good for the plant either. So I'm not there anymore. Now I'm not the only one keeping the beetles. That's the first thing that popped in my head when I saw it. If you ask me, I say like this. I may not make good to see it, but I guess good. All right, now that bed is done. Whew, we gonna call this. I'm gonna go right now. You take my first break and then I come back out here. Now I do this some more. All right, now what we're gonna do now? First of all, let me get this thing situated. Y'all looking at me, and yeah. Y'all see my head? Flipper ripper. All right. I don't know who been hanging in with me, or if that's been the same person or somebody coming and going. Appreciate the love. Appreciate your time. Always. Even the people who came in, even the people who wanted to come and didn't come. Appreciate them all. But anyway, this is what I saw. If I can get in here. On this leaf. I do not know what that is. I've never seen that before. And it feels bumpy. My God, that's me in the sun. And it feels like it's not flat. It's textured. I don't know what these are. It's on the undersides too. I'm gonna take a picture and we're gonna see what that is. All right, all right. Flipper ripper. Oh, your boy hot. Your boy sweating. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call this fair. We'll be back out here tomorrow, Friday. We're going to till a spot for the garden. We're gonna check the garden first. See what needs to be harvested, see what needs to be paid attention to, made note of. And we're gonna try to till up a spot. Yeah. So let me get up ready to get out of here. So y'all know how this goes, right? Appreciate you for showing up. Thank you for spending your time, your morning with me. Hope you had fun. Hope you learned something. If something was given to be learned. Create more than you consume. And you don't have to suck at this, because I do. Y'all have a good one, all right? Peace.